All right, so I'm going to do the experiment here today. I'm also going to record the data on the screen up here. It's a little hard to see from this distance, so when I'm done with the experiment, I'll move the camera closer so you can copy the data in your own data chart. All right, so first thing is first, we're going to copy the candle numbers right here. So all you're going to do in your data chart under candle numbers is just write 1, 2, and 3, and that is representing candles 1, 2, and 3. This is candle 1 with no jar. This is candle 2 with a very small jar, and this is candle 3 with the big jar. So how I'm going to do this experiment is I'm going to take these off. Actually, we're going to do this first. We're going to talk about the amount of oxygen in each. So candle number 1. Candle number 1, since it doesn't have a jar, it has an unlimited amount of oxygen. So in your data table for candle 1, under the amount of oxygen, you're just going to write unlimited. All right. So then candle number 2. Candle number 2 has a small jar. So we're just going to say it has a little bit of oxygen. And again, I'll move the camera closer here in a moment. So if you can't see it great, you'll be able to see it here in a second. And then candle number 3. Candle number 3 is in this big jar. So we're going to say it has a lot of oxygen. We're just saying a lot because compared to candle number 2, it's a lot bigger. So we're just going to say a lot. Okay, and that just gives us some idea of the amount of oxygen we're dealing with. So I am going to light all 3 of the candles. Then I'm going to use my timer and I am going to record the time. You probably won't be able to see my timer the whole time. That's okay. I'll show you when it's done and tell you what to write in those instances. So I'm going to light the 3 candles. Oh no. All right, and then on the count of 3, I'm going to put the jars over the candles at the same time, and then whoever burn that, and we're going to watch to see how long it takes for the candles to burn out. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to watch the candles. Watch candle 2, watch candle 2. All right, it is burned out, and that was at 17 seconds. So for candle 2, we're going to write 17 seconds. All right, so now we're going to watch candle 1 and candle 3. Watch candle 3, candle 3. Almost, almost. There's still a little bit there. And it's burned out, and that was at 52 seconds. So 52 seconds for candle 3. All right, so let's talk about candle 1. Candle 1 here, it has an unlimited supply of oxygen. We can all agree on that. And as long as the materials were constant and the oxygen was constant and we never ran out of those, this candle would burn and burn and burn and burn. So for candle 1, we can write for the time it took for that unlimited because it's going to burn as long as there is oxygen. It's going to burn as long as there's oxygen. So like I said, I'll move the camera closer here and you can see, hold on, gotta find it, gotta find the angle. Here we go, I remember how to do this. All right, so you can see here now. All right, you can pause this video where it's at, and then you can copy this data in your data table.